Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. We are Throwaway Joke. My name is Connor. I have Chance over here.
Uh, Sorry. There's no visual cue for me. We're doing this on Discord.
Yeah, the visual cue is you look at my fucking webcam, you moron.
My bad, gang.
Um,
That one's on me.
and then we also have Lewis, who's more aware of his surroundings over here.
Hello, everybody. That was my cue, which I perceived audibly.
You know, he's the only one who doesn't have his webcam on too.
I know. Yeah,
One of my
he's
senses
really
is down,
good.
so the other ones are
Heightened.
peaked. Yeah, they're heightened.
Oh, you're like Daredevil. Oh my god, we
He's
should
like
play Marvel
Daredevil.
Rivals.
I am like Daredevil,
No,
except
okay. Our
Mexican.
very last episode, recorded a year and a half ago, posted like what 6-7 months ago.
A year and a
something like
half.
that.
Wait,
it's almost
how many
2.5
months ago?
years.
We're not fucking children, and we are not also horrible 30-year-old men. Oh, actually,
No, there are no
No,
30-year-old men.
there's
in this
nobody
chat yet.
even close to 30 in here.
Well, I mean, Chance.
Well, I'm
is kinda
24.
close.
Whoa.
Chance is always close. That's how he likes to ride.
He's
Right, the dial.
consistently.
I could go at
Close.
any moment.
He could just turn to 30 and then perish. I see.
Everybody knows the
so
lifespan is
our
30.
our last episode was actually a whole year ago.
A whole
Okay.
year.
All right, hold on. Let me explain to the listener something. Even though our latest episode was released a year ago and we missed the mark for September 11th, that episode was recorded at the same time as the first two episodes. So we had not recorded anything for a little over 2 years, and there has been very exciting changes, I guess, to our lives since
There's been big changes.
I
Zeblin's
mean,
still around.
before
Thankfully.
Zebulon is still Zebulon is still around. Before, at the time of the first two recordings, the first three recordings, I was still like doing my driver's test. I wasn't even a trucker yet. I've been a trucker for 2 years.
Yep.
I mean, it's been quite a journey. I think anybody interested in sharing their life achievements
Well, I
in
think
the past couple of
I
years.
think we need to start off with Chance. Chance, you happen to make a big life change recently. You wanna talk about how that's been going?
Yeah, he's
'Cause,
topical.
we've been curious.
I mean, it's been pretty good. I'm tired and busy a lot, but I feel like that just kind
You
of
gotta-
comes with the territory.
You got to mention what the thing was.
Oh
you-
yeah, I moved to a new state, so we
Really? How is that? I haven't heard of this
Editor,
at all.
put his address on the description.
editor do not put my address on the. You can put my old address in the description. Actually, that's completely fine.
No, I don't think
Um,
that's fine at all.
No, it's fine. No, we moved to Denver, Colorado. We've fucking loved it. It's been amazing. We've got a beautiful view. The room I'm sitting in right now actually has a view of the mountains, and
That's the view. Very cool.
yeah,
is
it's
a cool view.
absolutely gorgeous. Sunsets are awesome, and I think the biggest thing, it doesn't smell like oil everywhere. That's probably the big plus side here. But yeah, it's been awesome.
I hadn't even thought about that aspect of it. Oh,
Dude,
Listeners,
it's one of those things.
This is a very southeastern New Mexico problem where it smells
Yep.
like oil and sulfur at
Everywhere.
every waking moment.
I wonder if
Everywhere. You can't step outside without a little bit of it getting on your clothes too.
It's a huge stink.
It is
That
a huge
is not
thing.
okay. Whoa! You guys are being a little extra about it.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's the
hold
guy
on.
who left first.
Well, guys asked there. I worked at a refinery for a bit, and so because I was there all day, my clothes did stink. But
Mhm.
hanging around town, you're not gonna smell like shit all the time. So it's just depends on where you work.
Not until you walk into the Allsups, then you'll smell like Allsups for the rest of the day.
You walk into the Allsups, you might just see a collapsed man on the floor and a
It
drug
might.
deal going on in the. On the
I think
other
that's
side.
every Allsups.
Yeah, that's a stationary decoration for every Allsups.
Especially-
it's actually in their bylaws that they have to
What the
have that
fuck?
guy.
I was
There's
referencing the time that Chance and I and both of our wives were taking a trip and
Oh my
through
God.
Roswell, we actually saw a man that was collapsed
Yep.
in between both of the doors.
Whenever
of
you
the
guys
Allsop
came to
Studio.
see me,
That's
right?
when we came to see you,
Yeah,
and the
that's
concert
right.
ended up not
Yeah.
happening.
It was
That's when we got our
golden,
merch.
honestly. Yeah, we
Oh
finally
my
got our merch.
God.
Yeah.
We dropped off
Well-
GameCube controller and a USB
Mhm.
file with malware for Connor.
Yeah,
Yep,
well, now
yep,
we've
yep,
seen all
yep.
the things he's looked up on his computer since then.
Yeah.
Lot of porn.
Yeah, gonna be real. We need to talk to somebody about it. Some authority
Insane
figure.
amount of porn. But luckily, you guys mentioned merch. I'm in a band now. I was not in a band last we recorded this.
This is true, yeah.
Yep.
And things have been pretty solid with that. Tensions have been a little high lately because we've been playing together for about a year and a half, I guess, a year. Yeah, September would have been a year that we played live. That would have been our anniversary of playing live. But anyway, we ended up talking today, day of recording, that we need to take a break, and then once we're coming back into it, we will start to work on a 10-song album. 10-song album. We're also already talking about like doing like a deluxe edition and what that would look like. We're talking about like we want to do a full tour, or at least sporadic shows in a toured fashion throughout the neighboring states. One of the places that have been name dropped is actually Denver, Colorado. So that would be a very
How exciting!
Okay. All
Yo,
right.
would you like to drop the name of the band?
Yeah. So the band is Possum Party, and we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Music, we're on fucking Roblox. You can look us up.
Are you
What?
The
serious? Holy
Roblox
shit.
MIDI player, and we are on there. The EP
That's actually
Eat Your
so
Heart Out
sick.
is on fucking Roblox.
I might install
Uh,
Roblox for this experience.
Yeah, I
dude.
might download Roblox now.
Uh,
Fortnite, Guitar Hero, when?
Oh yeah,
and
honestly.
so this is a little bit of a meta thing, but I had to buy an account with DistroKid, which is a that is DistroKid is how you get music on apps like Spotify and Apple Music and Roblox and like Instagram and Snapchat. How you get all that stuff is through things like DistroKid. Since I have an account, I can actually upload two separate entities. So I considering I bought it first for the band, I talked with them. Boys, in the coming weeks, Throwaway Joke will be able to be on Spotify.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I will. I'm gonna start to work on basically as this episode is being produced. I will also be setting us up on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff and podcasts and all that jazz. So
Look at us,
So we'll
guys.
be legit.
We fucking made it.
We
let's
fucking
fucking
made
go.
it. Yeah.
That's
We've
what I'm
almost
talking
made
about.
it.
What-
Us and our
we have
what,
made it.
13 followers on YouTube. 9 subscribers on.
Well, who
on
unsubscribed?
YouTube.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? It went down?
No, I don't think it was ever 13. There was just a number that I picked.
Okay.
But man, I actually the YouTube channel just fucking lies. The description is podcast of 3 dudes who think they're funny. Come listen, see if you agree. Period. We're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's a spoiler,
We're not
dude.
lying,
What the
dude.
fuck?
What the
We're-
fuck? Take
we're
that down.
Not right now.
No, we're not lying. We're not lying. It's gonna happen.
What
However,
the
you will
hell?
also find clips and animated videos here.
Did he know? What the fuck?
Dude,
Yo, chat.
uh,
When are we gonna make clips and animated videos?
We better. We gotta get
I would
started.
love
man.
if we could do that.
I was going to assume that with our with the talk of like the tier list, we would probably include those in like a video format of the podcast, so it's a lot easier to follow
Yeah.
than just posting
Yeah.
the final image. Because last time we changed a bunch of our selectings like throughout the video.
That is
Yeah,
true.
that's
That
true.
is
We did
true.
do that.
I think they were valid,
Oh,
but
man.
I think it's just easier to follow whenever it comes to a video format of a tier list.
We gotta
Mhm.
tier list something else pretty soon, cause I feel like
Well,
we all
so
have polarizing takes, and we'll definitely argue for a good 60 minutes
for
about
sure. Well, actually,
things that don't
the
matter.
the tier list that I really like the idea of. I was listening to I was listening to the third episode earlier today, and towards the end of it, we talk about doing a kink tier list.
Oh
I don't know if you
yeah.
guys remember mentioning
Yo,
that.
I have
That's
kept
so
that in my
solid.
mind a
List?
lot.
Like
Kink tier list,
that
episode 5.
Chance
sure.
mentioned that he wanted to do the BDSM test first, and then we would
Yeah.
discuss
Mhm.
kinks. I think it would fill up
Yeah.
the episode pretty neatly to do a tier list, and then us talking about our kinks and then kinks in general.
Well,
Sure.
what if we did? So we pre-ep we do we all do the BDSM test, and then we make the tier list all only things in the BDSM test, and then
Oh,
we tier
Okay.
list that out, and then afterwards
that's
we
like tier
reveal
list
our
prime.
answers. Oh no!
Tier list prime.
While we do the tier list, we reveal where we placed for those specific kinks. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I
think
could
maybe-
be fine
yeah.
with that.
I could get behind
that's
that.
a good. That's a good. It'll leave the folks wanting some. You know,
I'm
a little
just
bit more.
I just keep it in the back of my head that people that I know IRL are going to probably listen to that,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna have to have the awkward conversation of A personality and B personality.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's gonna be fun. Don't even worry about it, dude.
It'll be
Perfect.
super
Amazing.
fun. I mean, I've already revealed so much in that third episode about myself. So,
We did
I'm-
get some Connor
I'm out.
lore.
Third episode. And
like,
so
I'm
on.
out, you know.
Connor and
Everybody
I
knows about Connor.
Connor and I went to the same middle school and the same high school, but we did not
Mhm.
talk until like I want to say 4 years ago.
I mean, we had the same bus stop, man.
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh yeah, we did actually. My bad. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had the same bus stop.
You had the same bus stop, although you had to be fucking cool and get a car.
Oh
and
no.
I was poor.
Well, no. Listen,
Oh, no, he
I
had a
actually
car.
got my car after moving away because I used to
Yeah.
live in that in that block near that one school, but we
Mhm.
eventually moved.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't reveal too much.
Yeah, I can't.
We
No.
can-
I don't think
we
that'll
can-
dox you. I think you're fine.
Okay, perfect. I moved
I
right
will
next to an
name drop.
Allstops.
No, I will name drop that
Allstops?
I used to
Allstops.
live a block away from Mills Elementary.
Damn, dude.
Dude,
Somebody in the chat knows
stop.
where you are right now, actually.
Somebody knows exactly where I'm at
They're
this
gonna
very
take
moment. Anytime that they listen to this podcast, this
Editor-
specific episode.
Put in his active location right now. In the
editor. Drop a
description.
pin
Put-
for us.
Put my active location in the description, please. And
Put his
just change
face
it.
next to it.
Oh my God, we'll script
Mm-hmm.
it to follow you from Life 360.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As long as my future stalkers, as long as they go to the Possum Party shows and buy some merch, totally fine.
All right. If
Yeah,
we were
that
going to
works, I
talk
think.
about that brings us into an excellent segue
Oh yeah.
to a specific person who would regularly go to the Possum Party shows, specifically just for Connor.
Oh no.
You want to hear
And
that topic, huh?
We haven't
Getting
talked
this
about this
topic?
person in a long time,
No, we
but you
haven't.
bringing that up just makes me think about it. And honestly, I would love to get input. I'd love to see a comment section filled with people being like, "What he doing? What was the point?"
Input on what though? Like me and my lady friend.
Yeah.
You know. We
Your
were
lady
hanging out.
friend.
Yeah, and then we just kind of stopped hanging out. That's how that went, and that's how that went.
I feel like a
Wait,
6-year-old
what?
being explained why Uncle
Who are
John
you
doesn't
talking
hang out
about?
with Aunt
The
Jan
rock climber.
anymore.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's who I figured. But yeah, we were hanging out, and then we stopped hanging out.
I guess that's fair, but man,
That's
man,
very.
we had
She was
That-
she was very
this really
sweet.
is-
She was
we're very-
very sweet.
we're lightening this a lot. We're really condensing a lot here.
Yeah, I was about to
She's
say the
very
same.
Sweet.
Very sweet. Yeah,
It-
she's great.
Just not.
We all
just
liked her a lot.
Not necessarily my forte, not my type.
No, of course.
You know.
She was
Yeah, I
really
think
good
that's
for
what-
you. And
Oh.
unfortunately, you can't handle when your lobster's too buttery. So
Steak is too
I don't
juicy.
I don't
steak's
eat
too
lobster.
juicy. He's really gotta harden that down.
Lawn
I'm
is
pretty
too
sure Connor
green.
likes a well done steak.
I don't.
It needs to be
Oh,
pretty
I don't think
chewy
so.
for him.
That's slander. Wait, your dad does?
Yeah.
Randy?
So my.
Your dad, Randall?
What's stupid
Your
is that's
father,
not even
Randall?
his name. We can't
No,
even.
that's his name.
No, you know what? Bleep it. Bleep it. Bleep Randy.
Bleep.
Editor, leave that one in.
Yo, editor, do not dox his dad, Randy.
but crap. No, my dad used to back in the day, right? He would get his steaks fucking super rare, like bloody, juicy, still mooing type of thing. But he got like, and I think this is before I was even around. He got like really, really bad food sickness from it, and ever since then he couldn't like think about a rare steak without gagging. So he gets his steak like super fucking well done now. I mean, he'll tell the waitress like, if you bring me a piece of beef jerky that you got from Allsups, I'm okay with that. Like he's serious, and he's got a reason
Jesus.
behind it. You know,
Wow, that's
Hank
crazy.
Hill wouldn't really like him, but that's okay.
I mean, he visited both sides of the spectrum. People
Yeah, he did.
are one for life or the other one for life. Like they definitely don't change.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and personally, I like my steaks medium. Right, I'm right down the middle.
Yeah, me too.
However, nobody
medium
does
rare.
it right. I have to say medium well, so they cook it medium, because there's always, with especially with steaks, they're always like, you can always cook it more, you can't cook it less. I'm like, hey,
Huh.
why don't you just cook my fucking food right?
Hold my
you know?
beer. I will cook that shit less, okay?
Okay, yeah.
You let me
well,
at him.
No,
What the
but
hell?
that's
Let me
the
take a
issue
crack at
here.
it.
That's
Drop the
issue
names.
here.
Drop the names of the restaurants that are doing this to you. Shame them
Every
publicly.
single one that has ever made a steak ever.
Oh, okay, all right. That's
Okay. I mean,
that's also that's such a hot take that it means nothing.
yeah,
I
that's
think.
insane. Yeah,
No, okay, the one that I know specifically.
that's a
like, I
salsa
can't
everyone at the
I
table
can't
can
get
enjoy.
steaks at Texas Roadhouse. I can't get them because they always. I like my filet mignon. I'm really happy
I
with
love
that.
the way he said
I
that.
hate the way he pronounced that.
No, I love it.
I
Filet
hate it.
mignon.
I'm glad we
Filet-
have the opposite
Filet
opinion about this.
mignon.
Say
Ugh.
filet minion.
Filet
Oh.
mignon.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wait, minion?
Dude,
Sorry.
you?
I'm brain rotted. Wait,
Yeah.
That's what
I-
happens whenever you get into your late 20s, dude.
yeah,
I've
that's
been
what
there
happened.
Made
for-
some
I've been there
stupid
for a year
brain
now.
rot reference 6 or 7 times today.
Yo, what?
6,
No,
7?
say that again. I can't go to Texas Roadhouse. Or no, I do go to Texas Roadhouse. It's fine. I feel like
I love
they
their rolls.
overcook. I
love-
feel like they
love
overcook
they
this steak.
do not. No,
It's
they don't
crazy
cook
you
it
think they
enough,
undercook
man.
it. I feel like they
I don't
overcook
think
it.
I know, because
I'm
I
a-
don't get a steak there anymore.
I'm a-
What I get
I'm a
is I get
medium
the
rare
herb
guy.
crusted chicken. The
Herb
herb
crusted
crusted
chicken.
Oh my god,
That
herb crust is
shit
yeah, it's so
slaps.
solid, honestly.
It is
I think
really good.
possibly the most solid thing in their menu, personally.
If you were gonna go to
And
Texas
every
Roadhouse,
time
though,
I have had it at different Texas Roadhouse locations, it's always just as good. Like, that is the most where they fail with their steaks, they make up for it with every goddamn chicken they've ever slaughtered.
oh, you're saying
Oh,
they're really
Jesus.
consistent at the chicken.
Dude, I like the herbs, I like the crust, and I like the chicken.
Just go to Olive Garden, bro.
When you're there, your family.
Yeah,
Olive
I-
Garden,
I-
please
I am-
sponsor
I
us.
am a
Your
I am a
Garden,
breadsticks,
slut
please
for
sponsor.
Olive
Parmesan
Garden.
sauce.
I'm
your
really
breadsticks
sad.
are better than Texas Roadhouse rolls.
like 3
Wrong.
days ago, the Olive Garden
That
near
is-
where I live,
Dude, we need a
Stopped.
sponsorship, please.
endless pasta.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I could only do
Dude,
like
I
2
know.
bowls of endless pasta, and I was like, "There's no way I can consume any more of this. It is going to damage me internally."
Listen, I know it's not like, you're like, I would love endless pasta. I'll have 8 bowls. No, you won't. But you'd love to have the
Yeah.
opportunity to have 8 bowls.
No,
What do you
not?
whenever I got the endless pasta, all that is you get your pasta, and if you are lucky enough to finish that, you get another one, and then you get it to go.
Yeah, exactly. Because the first serving, I'm
This
pretty
is
sure, is
pussy
dinner
shit.
sized, and then every
Yes.
other subsequent one is lunch sized.
I
So
hate
they're
that
like,
you said that.
listen,
Yeah.
you can have unlimited pasta, but we're not gonna throw away a bunch of pasta just because you order a new one
Throw away
and you're
what?
too pussy. Excuse me.
What? I was no.
What? You
that
stopped
was the
me in my
worst
tracks.
one.
I lost my train of
That
thought.
was the
dude.
worst
I
one.
thought it was
we've done.
funny.
That's
What
the
the
worst one
fuck?
tonight.
What the hell? Shut the fuck up, Lewis.
Oh my god! Wait, this helps me segue actually because
Yeah,
I have
actually,
a
can we
story
get a new
today.
topic, like an actual
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
topic?
No,
let's
hear
see it.
me out. Okay, so
Oh, is this about what
Today-
happened to you at
20
work?
fucking minutes in, we're finally getting on the serious topic.
yeah, because I today I sent a picture in the group chat and it
Yep.
was of we're gonna have to put this up in the in the throwaway Twitter or something
Yeah, we'll tweet it.
because it is a picture of me sitting in a stall. My pants
We'll
are down and
exit.
there is a
different world.
what is that app? Is that the Everything
We'll
app?
exit. Well, yeah.
No,
Oh,
I don't
wait,
give a
what?
shit about X. All right, so it is a like a double-sided toilet paper dispenser on the floor in front of me, and so I've to give context, I have been driving for this company for about 6 months now, and so I kind of like the pace of it. Right, I get to do like my own stops, my own timing, whatever it is that I need to do. I deliver stuff, and I made a trip that was maybe like an hour and 15 minutes of just straight driving to my next stop. So I just hit up the Maverick at my earliest convenience and I didn't check the stall. One of them was locked. The other one was open. I just go in there, whatever. There's a very suspicious brown stain sitting on the side of it, but I'm like, okay, well, the toilet
Oh,
is
no.
clean, so it clearly works. I'll deal with it. I should have been more proactive and thought about how to get rid of that stain before I even get close to the toilet. But I did not do that. I needed to go, right? I sit down, I'm
John Poop.
doing my business, John Poop, John Bowel movement. And there's
Insane.
somebody that comes through the door and he wiggles my door a little bit. I'm like, it's occupied. And then he wiggles the other door and it's locked, but there's no sound. And so he eventually like jigs it open and there's nobody there. I'm like, you're crazy for that. You must really
Brave.
have to fucking
Brave,
shit.
man.
And he did have to shit. He immediately sat down and I heard him rip like a crazy fucking
Oh, no.
It was a crazy experience.
Poor
You know,
guy.
I didn't say anything
Been
just
there,
'cause-
man.
yeah, I've been there. I'm not
That
about
was
it.
me last time I was at Planet Fitness, dude.
Unrelated.
Holy shit. That's for Planet Fitness.
Literally. Yeah, dude. I killed that shit.
Doing abs that
Rest
day.
in peace.
So I heard him rip it, and I just minded my own business because that's just what men do in the stalls.
Yeah.
After I think maybe like 5 minutes,
Those
I
stalls are
realized
soundproof.
no, absolutely not. There's like a there's like a collective
This massive
5-foot gap from the ceiling to the floor.
No, it soundproof.
Barely
dude.
covering anything, dude.
Sometimes there's a crack on the door, and I feel like people can see me shit.
They can.
I believe,
They're watching
I believe
you.
that's called a glory hole.
No,
Make sure you
it's
know
a
they're
crack.
watching
It's
you,
it's a slit.
If
all right.
any- Anybody is using that as a glory
trucker,
hole?
You're going to the same bathrooms as other truckers. You have seen a good glory hole in your day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know
it
what-
could have.
We know what
you know
truckers
what?
do in the
You
parking
go
lot
to
on
the
the
all
road.
the Chinese massage parlors that frequent the Permian Basin, and you get happy ending every time.
Oh my god, dude! Absolutely
denying
not.
it.
It could have been.
he's
It
denying
could have
it.
been that I hit. A,
He
He
did
did
not.
no, I
deny
don't.
it.
I don't partake. It could have been that I hit a glory hole that day because that bathroom had 2 stalls. That was it. It was not like a trucker bathroom, a trucker stop. But anyway, after 5 minutes of me sitting there and doing my business, John Bowell, I realized that there is no toilet paper on either of the 2 like sides. You know how it has like a little slider at the bottom and you can switch it out.
Glenn Bowell.
Weird. Glenn Bowell.
Anyway, go ahead.
I sit there thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do? There's nothing around me. I eventually come to the conclusion that I have to talk to this guy next to me. So
Yeah.
I knock on the side of my door. I'm like, "Hey man, are you still there?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I gently ask him, I'm like, "Hey man, I have no toilet paper here. Could you pass me some?" And he's like, yeah, I have a bit here." And then I hear, like, I'm just sitting completely still, right? I'm listening in because it's obviously not fucking soundproof.
Clear comms.
There's like some jiggling, there's like knocking, and then he's like, oh okay, fuck. I took the shit off the wall, dude. And I'm like, what? I didn't know what he meant. And then he passed me the entire roller thing, which is what's in the picture. I was trying so hard not to laugh out loud because first of all, he's a real homie for doing that for me.
Oh my
So cool for
god.
doing
He
that for
broke
me.
the bathroom for you.
Yes,
Oh my
he did.
God.
It felt really
I thought
nice
that
that
was
somebody would do that
yours.
for me. No, it was
I
not.
thought
Mine was
you
That
were
was
empty.
yours
okay.
still.
I
Originally,
thought
I was
you
gonna
broke
ask,
it.
like, did you enter the bathroom with that there, and like you just had to step over it? No, this is so much better.
My
It's
fucking
so much
god,
better.
dude, that's
He's
so,
so
fucking
real.
funny.
He like
my
drags
goat.
it. It's like the plastic grinding against the fucking
Oh.
floor, and he's like,
yeah,
"Here
I
you
can
go,
only
man.
imagine that
Just
noise.
My
just
face
give it back
hurts.
whenever you're done." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, absolutely.
Just give it back.
Yeah, he wasn't done, and it had both of his toilet papers.
Slide it back over.
I did. Yeah, I slid that bitch right back.
Completely
after I was
silent bathroom and the scraping of this thing on the floor. Oh
After-
god. Oh,
after
God,
I
that's
was
so
done,
funny.
I stood up, washed my hands, and I left. I did not look at him in the face. I was like, "Listen, whatever happened here, we're cool. You're super sick for
We're
that. Thank
cool.
you.
We're cool.
I'm taking my leave, and I'm."
Was
I'm
it
just
spoken or
taking off.
unspoken?
I made it unspoken, I guess, because I didn't
made
say
it-
shit. I was just
Wow.
like, "Thank you," and then I left the stall.
Man.
The most
Insane,
solemn
man.
thank you.
Super sincere.
Wait,
Good
you never
guy.
spoke to this
Good.
guy face to face.
No, I never got to see his face.
You
He
never
could have
got
been
to see
God.
his
Never got to
face.
see him.
He could have
Dude,
been
that-
God.
I'm pretty sure that's your fucking guardian angel. That's
Yeah,
My
what that
guardian
sounds like.
angel.
That
Honestly,
guy apparated to
He
help
was
you.
there whenever you needed him most.
because I think my alternative is just me sitting there, dialing the number for the Maverick, reaching an associate, and being like, "Hey, I am stuck
Hey,
in your
boss, I'm
bathroom."
in the bathroom.
Either that,
Your
all right.
situation is like you bite the bullet,
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
you get up,
Yep.
you go to the other stall. If you're
You
really,
clench
if
real
you're like-
hard.
If you're like I
no,
made
then
a
both
mess,
cheeks get dirty.
If you're like I made a mess, then you're like you go to the other stall and you grab what you need and you take care
Yeah.
of it.
You finish up.
That
You
was
finish up in door
yeah.
number 2.
That was my initial thought, but then I remembered that he was still there, so I knocked
He was
on the
there.
door, and I was like, "Okay,
So
maybe
How
I
long
have a
were you
way."
sitting in
figured
silence?
you'd exchange pleasantries.
I want to say 5 minutes. I realized there
Do you
was no
even know his
toilet
name?
paper there.
He
No,
didn't ask for his name. You know. he
Oh
didn't.
my god.
this
Did
is
you
the
get
kind
his
of thing
phone
where you
number?
kind of prefer to stay anonymous. No, I didn't get.
This
his
is
phone
faith
number.
in humanity being restored, by the way.
This is actually.
This tells
honestly,
me people are not
yes.
all
Thank
evil.
God for people. No,
Thank
they,
God for
they
people.
are not.
It was really solid of that guy. I will.
You
I
met
will
the
remember
last
this
good person.
forever.
The last good person.
I will pass it on
The
1,000%.
title of my next movie. Can I actually? I actually would like to offer to buy the rights to this story.
You know what, dude?
I think I've got. I think
I
I
need-
lost $2.50 to a fucking vending machine today.
Wait, hold on. Before we segue out of this, 1 second, because what
Nobody
you
cares
just
about my
said. No, I care about your money because I think this is gonna make you a lot of it. Okay, I
Yeah.
need the movie. Right, you're buying the rights to this. I need in this movie not only what has happened to Lewis today, but also the Jose Cuervo story. I need both of these in the movie. All right,
The Jose Cuervo story.
Yeah, what is
Jose
the Jose
Cuervo
Cuervo
story.
story?
that
I
one that
miss.
you told that one night on New Year's Eve while we were drunk and you were working at the movie theater.
My story.
Your story. Yes,
My
your
story.
Jose Cuervo story and
Oh,
Lewis's
man.
no toilet paper story both need to be in the same movie.
Dude,
and I
that's
think,
actually
honestly,
a comedy act.
$1 billion
What the
idea.
hell?
Billion with a B.
idea.
With a B.
$1 billion idea.
Holy shit.
Avengers
Wait.
Endgame can move to the side.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, Chance. Can
Yeah.
we do a sub story where we include your story that happened a couple of days ago?
A couple of days ago.
It was
yeah,
yesterday.
As yesterday, my
What?
bad.
It was yesterday. God. So can we have the details for that? Because you didn't really dive into any of the nitty gritty.
Oh no, of course not.
He left it for the pod, dude.
Yeah, no, I
That's for the
definitely
pod.
thought this was something. I thought this was the right move.
About you.
Hold on, let me
on,
sit
on
up
the
for
subject
this.
of John Poop.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I moved to Denver about a week ago. I'm John Denver now. It's been
Sean
a
Denver.
great time. Having a great time.
Rest in
New
peace,
job,
John Denver.
new house. We're doing great. New job includes a lot of walking. Sometimes out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we'll begin this story.
Okay.
You're probably wondering how I got here. This is a shot of me in a gas station, absolutely tearing up a public toilet.
Been there, man.
Been there.
I
You
met
were
that
there
guy
today.
actually.
You
Yeah,
met
I
him.
was there today.
It might have been me, for all you know.
Oh,
Truthfully.
shit, dude. Guardian
Truthfully.
Angel is real.
Could have been me. Yeah. So yesterday, I get out of a meeting at work. I have to drive about an hour and a half. In the midst of the drive, hour and a half, I get tacos. I don't remember what the place is called. The image of what it looks like burned into my brain for the rest of time. I will never be back there. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's a circle of hell as far as I'm concerned.
forgive
All
and
right.
don't forget, bro.
Forgive, don't forget. Well, I can't forgive quite yet. We'll see what tomorrow
What they
brings.
did
But
to you and your internals.
for what they did to my internals. So I on the road, hour and a half drive, I pick up some tacos. I'm like, cool, tacos. I eat these tacos. Another 45 minutes in the drive. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fine,
It's a
actually.
long drive.
I'm like, cool, we're going to make it out there. I make it out, step out of the car, start walking, start talking, doing great. I turn a corner. I walk up to a door. I'm ready. I'm about to knock. It's about to be the best day of my life. I'm so happy. I'm about to knock. I feel it. I'm
Oh,
worried.
low
I'm worried
grumble.
because there's something bubbling. I gotta release some gas. I trust it. I shouldn't have. I trusted it. Like a bad ex. Like milk that smells fine, but the date's a little off. I trusted it. Next thing I know, it wasn't a fart.
You shit yourself on some random person's porch.
I was standing on
Somebody-
the front porch. I just knocked on the
somewhere.
door.
Oh, you
There
did
are ring
not.
cameras there.
You
I knocked.
Oh.
I knocked.
No.
I say, hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm outside. I knock.
Oh, it's your first night. Yeah.
Pants freshly shed.
I'm like, we're good. I fart. I don't fart.
I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
fart.
oh,
I wouldn't
shit.
fart.
I clench a little bit, like you do.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Because there's
fuck.
always there's the phantom poop, right? Where it's like it feels like it came out, but it actually didn't.
But it didn't. Yeah, and you're like, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm not too sure. I gotta go
you're
check.
like, I
I'm
gotta check
walking.
if I'm safe or not.
I'm walking.
Yep.
I back up. I back up quick. I don't know if that person was home. I will never know if that person was home.
Dude, fucking did the poop in a bag trick. Just
I'm
minus
running.
the bag.
I'm running. I'm not even running. I'm walking. I'm like, I know something's
Clenched,
wrong.
Fully clenched.
I know
right?
something's wrong.
Running definitely makes it worse because I've been there.
Yep.
I wasn't sprinting. I was just walking with purpose. But I'm like walking and I'm like, okay, I know it just happened. I call my boss. I'm like, hey man, before we get into this, I need you to promise you won't talk about this at least the rest of today. He says, all right, what's up? I'm like, I trusted the wrong fart. He said, oh shit, man, I've been there. He's like, you have 2 options really. 3, but we'll go over the first 2. I'm like, all right. He's like, where do you live? I'm like, 45 minutes away. He says, all right. Option number 1, you drive all the way home. Change your pants, change your underwear, get back out here. It's probably 3 o'clock by then. Not sure
Is
if
this the
it'll
same
be worth it.
cadence as your boss? Like you're
Yeah,
talking
pretty
to your
much.
boss right
Yeah,
now?
he's
Okay,
so
cool.
casual. He's like, this is happened
Sounds like
to
a cool
everybody.
guy. Sounds like
Yeah, he's a
cool
great guy. He's a great guy. He's like, option number 2, go to Kohl's, use their bathroom, buy a pair of pants and underwear, use the bathroom, change, come back. I'm like, dog, I don't think I'm done.
Oh,
The problem here is that was 1. I think I got more in me.
oh.
Oh,
I gotta
no.
go. He's like, all right. Then option number 3, hit a bathroom, message me back, let me know what's going on. I'm like, okay. I go to the bathroom. I know it's over. My day is done. I text him back. I'm like, hey man, my life is gonna be 30-minute intervals sitting on a toilet for the next calendar day. I already know. He's like, all right. No worries, dude. You be out sick the rest of the day. All good.
Oh, your
I went
boss is a
home.
really cool guy.
He's a great guy. He's a great dude. People have been here before. I know we've all been here before. He's a great dude.
You think your company's gonna prank Christmas gift you diapers?
I think I'm gonna get a nickname that will last for a long time.
Hey, yo,
And-
poop boy. Hey, poop boy.
That would suck. That would really suck.
That's
But-
just too on the nose.
That is too on the
Gotta
nose.
be
It'll be
clever.
something crazy. It'll be something wild and completely off topic, but they'll know what it means.
Hey, John shits.
Yeah,
That's not the
hey,
one.
where's
That's not
that
the one.
fucking pants shitter?
They'll call me Pants from now on, maybe something like
Pants.
that.
Dude.
Yo, damn, that's
Um,
subtle.
Pants.
But yeah, so I'm like,
Stinky.
hey boss, I shit myself. I gotta go. He's like, all right, you can go. I come home. I called it. The rest
Yeah,
of
30-minute
yesterday,
intervals.
I was terribly glued to the toilet. It was awful. And then it was coming out both ends, and it became a really bad day. Led into the night. Today was awful. In the morning, it's been a little bit better. I think I got it out of my system, but fuck.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I'm sorry. Was it pork? Was it pork tacos?
yes.
Wow.
What's
What a
carnitas?
call. Yeah, that's pork.
That's pork. Yeah.
I think you might have got undercooked pork.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, and the problem was like, I ate it and I was like, we're good. No, I thought it would. If I was gonna have a problem, I thought it would be today. No, it started immediately, like
Yep,
right
yep,
away.
Yep.
But
One
you know,
time and this was fucking insane. There's this restaurant in Albuquerque called Frontier. Great place. I mean, great selection of food. It's also pretty cheap.
Yeah.
The issue is it's just to me it's a bit of a drive.
Shout out to Frontier.
I
shout out.
went there with a lady friend at one point. This is like, I don't know, 2 months ago. And it was right before I had a gig. No, I didn't go there with a lady friend. I went there with like the Possum Party crew, you know, like all of us right before a show.
a few
and-
lady friends.
Well, with their boyfriends, my bandmates, yes. And
Your boyfriends.
yeah,
Ooh.
they're boys, and they're my friends. And we ate. I got what's known as a copycat burger, which is just normal burger with green chili on it. Very good. It's like a smash burger. Very, very good. I highly recommend it. I had it, like, we were getting ready to leave, and I was like, I gotta make a pit stop. My stomach feels really, really heavy, like I swallowed a fucking rock. That's not good, you know?
Yeah.
I go in there, I sit on the toilet, I look down, and, like, there wasn't much. It came out like a goddamn shotgun blast. There wasn't much, but I noticed these little green flakes in it, and I was like, is that the green chili
Ugh.
I just fucking ate?
Yo, what?
I'm being dead
Damn.
serious, because I did not have anything green chili for the like past couple of days before that. You know?
What?
I'm being dead serious. I think I was just a tube for the green chili to get in, get out. Like the other,
You didn't even digest it.
I know there
Your
was
body
like
rejected that.
it did not want, but the fact that it went all the way through, like that's crazy.
That is.
I mean, that's what
crazy.
happens with
That
corn.
was a 10-minute interval, like max.
Wow,
Dude, there's
man.
no way.
There's
Biologically,
no way, right?
there's got to be no way.
No buffer.
Unless I am just mouth long tube shit hole.
You know what? That might actually be the case. Have you ever looked?
Yeah.
Take off your skin
actually-
real quick and show us.
You watched that movie, The Centipede?
Remember,
the Human
I got
Centipede?
no, dude.
Do
I've
you
gotten-
remember the
I've
human
gotten-
centipede?
I've gotten spit roasted by a hospital before.
By
Oh, yeah?
a hospital, like staff, multiple.
No, remember? Because I had a endoscopy and a colonoscopy.
I don't remember this.
Oh, I don't
What?
remember that,
You
but that is
don't remember
exactly.
this?
that
No,
is
I'm
exactly
sorry.
that.
I think most
Lewis,
of the
you
things
remember
you
that.
say, I kind of tune out. So, can you tell us
I-
again?
It doesn't
You know,
sound
it's really
familiar.
funny that you say that because, again, I was listening to our podcast earlier today, and I was going over the story of me getting jumped, and you were like, Connor, I'm gonna treat you a little less bad, and then you just said, I don't give a shit about anything you say.
No, I didn't say that. I said most of it I
talking
don't
to-
actually listen
I'm
to.
talking to two different chances all
Connor,
day today.
If,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel any better, you can go back to that episode and he says, I will rescind this later. Like immediately.
He does.
He
does,
says
like,
that
immediately.
immediately.
Yeah.
He's like, I will treat you a little less bad, at least for till the end of the day,
There you go.
and I will rescind this later.
And
he did. He's a man of
Is
his
this the same day?
word. This is not the same day.
This
Boom.
isn't the same fucking year.
I rest my case. Your Honor, he's stupid. I rest my case.
Oh.
He's
God.
made a point. Lewis, shut the fuck up.
I'm making
All
two
right,
really
fellas.
great points.
Can I share my shit story now?
Yeah, you gotta-
Is
you
it my
gotta-
turn? Can I do that?
Hey, whoa.
Wait,
shit
you
is
started with your
not
shit story.
Okay, for the public audience.
I was gonna
No,
say,
his
maybe-
original shit story.
Yeah, my
original
original
shit story.
one. The one that I
'Cause
shared now, I
remember,
wasn't.
You
Oh, you're
straight up
talking
said
about
in the group chat.
days
I
since.
pulled a Lewis today.
Yeah.
You're
But
doing
he's-
days
he's
since.
wanting to talk about like what pulling a Lewis is.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
Why you
100%.
called it that in the first place, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I need to do a bit of setting. I worked as a vacuum truck driver for a company that serviced oil wells, and so this means that my work schedule was I wake up, I get up at like 4 a.m. I leave the house and I don't come back until either 6 or 7, maybe like 8 or
What?
9 sometimes. And my schedule is kind of fucked, right?
Dude.
Like I would have to be on location by
That's not
7.
even a funny fucking joke. God damn, Chance.
It's only
I
funny
hate
to
you
reference it.
so
It's not even
fucking
funny.
much.
It's just funny to
Dude,
reference.
It's
it.
not.
2B
It's
to
not
T.
funny. Dude, shut the fuck up.
What are we doing here?
God.
Lewis is telling another
so-
shit story. This has to be the last one. We've lost 85% of our female audience.
No, they're still here. They're
Dude, we
engaged.
only had 6 or 7 of them in the first place.
What? Say that again.
26 and 24, by the way.
Yo.
Okay,
And you?
so 26 as well.
There we go.
So
Nice.
I was always super early to location just because I didn't want to deal with traffic.
got
We
there
live in
around
an
6 or
oil
7.
field town, so everybody is up and awake at 5 a.m. on the drive. I got to this location extra early this day for some reason, and it was about 6 a.m. Not fucking around this time. It was 6 a.m. And whenever I parked, I immediately started doing my job safety analysis. It's a sheet that I'm required to do every goddamn day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel it.
What?
There is
right now.
there is mass in my stomach that is like
Oh no.
I was fine the entire drive. It was like an hour drive, and I was completely fine.
Thank
but
God.
And I could have parked closer to the porta potties.
Sure.
But I parked closer to the doghouse where we have the morning meetings because
yeah.
fuck it, I don't want to walk
Does that
in
make
the
you a
cold.
dog?
Right.
This was December. No.
Oh,
So
Yeah, it's
there's
December. It's a
I'm
little
fucking
nippy.
stupid.
yeah, it's nippy. I
Little nipply outside.
there is dense mass like in my stomach, and I give myself the illusion that it's solid, but it was not. I think, okay, all right, well, I just need to get going before
Just gotta get there. Just gotta get there.
yeah, just gotta get there. I hop off the truck. Walking made it like every step that I hit, every vibration that
A
fell.
thunderous boom within your lower intestine.
Yeah. With every step that I made, every vibration that came back
I'll be
up my
watching.
leg, it was like shaking a wasp's nest, right?
Oh,
And I think I parked maybe about 60 feet away from the porta potties. So this is me like
No.
walking, right? Like I'm kind of speed walking now because I'm like I need to make it, dude. What the
you
fuck,
need to make it. You need to
Word.
make it.
fellas? I didn't make it. I think 10 steps after I said I need to make it. I started cussing in Spanish so hard, and I was like, "Oh my god, please, 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 fuck, fuck! Oh my god, please stop!" And then I continue
Stop.
to feel this
Stop.
stream of
No.
zero solids leaving. I'll get to that.
Fuck.
Leaving me,
Dude.
right? And
Oh.
at first, it's contained to my underwear. And then as I'm 10 feet away from the porta potty, it's no longer contained to my underwear.
No.
It's in my pants, and I'm like, okay, dude, just get there.
Dude, you're leaving a trail.
Fellas, I have to wear coveralls to this job. Not only that, I have a sweater underneath because it's December. I have to take my coveralls off, raise my sweater, undo my belt buckle, undo my pants,
No.
put everything down. That I think it has never taken a longer time for me to do that because I was in a hurry. Obviously,
Minutes.
it's cosmic
Minutes.
karma. Yeah, I think it took legit a minute. There was sound effects coming out of my body that could not be in any way like mimicked by
Blood became
anything.
a human soundboard to a 12-year-old.
As much as there was so much that left my body, I was clearly not done. Like there was so much running down my legs. My pants were completely fucking ruined. But I sat on that toilet, and I was there. I think still going for like
You just had to sit
10
with
minutes.
the weight of what you've done. Yeah.
Yeah, and believe it or not, everything left my body. I did not go to the
That was-
bathroom again that day.
Weirdly
That was
enough,
the
yeah, I
sins
believe it.
leaving your
I
body.
believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, my body wanted everything out so
You got
desperately.
internally baptized, and that's what that looks like.
It
You were
was
about a minute and a half away.
Yeah.
yes, yeah, absolutely.
Imagine a world where you, instead of slowing down for a yellow light, you sped up, and pulling a Lewis would not have been a thing.
Imagine a world where you
I could
park
have just parked closer.
literally
Yeah.
any amount closer.
I
Yeah.
could have listen. Whenever I felt
This episode
like
of
the
The
mass
Twilight
in my
Zone.
stomach, whenever I felt that movement in my stomach, I could have just moved the truck, but I didn't think about it because it didn't
No.
feel as bad. It wasn't only until I was about 10 steps away from the truck that I was like, "Oh, this was a bad choice." Like,
You're like, I'm gonna have to deal with that later today. Little did you know, later today was 10 seconds later.
yeah. And by all day, it meant every single second of the day. Like, I threw away my underwear. I was
Yeah.
Yeah,
commando.
there's no
What'd you do with the
those.
pants?
Yeah, I cleaned
You
them
had to
off
wear 'em.
to the best of my abilities. There was
Yeah, you're in a
no.
porter potty. You're in a porta potty.
Yes, I
Porter
am, and
potty.
thankfully,
Yeah, I know.
thankfully
Shut
this
the
one
fuck
was
up, Lewis.
this was a very serviced one. It had a bunch of toilet paper, and actually, it had wet wipes in it because one of the workers brought them.
Yo,
So
Smart.
cool.
you have
Ain't-
two
dude,
guardian
You,
angels.
yeah, you are.
You really
Look,
have.
I know
They-
there's
when it
somebody up
comes to
there, and they're
shit,
looking
They
at
were
me.
too
They're
God
late
smiles
to
upon
save
you.
Yeah, really.
they really do. Well, I mean,
Because
I-
what other porta potty have you ever been in that has had
That's
fucking
kitted
wet
out.
wipes?
Yeah.
None.
I
None.
think
Have you
I
ever
have
seen
maybe-
one that's that good?
maybe one other, but I wasn't
Did
in
you
that
have another?
location. No. I wasn't in
Okay.
that location. I just actually stopped there because I needed to go to the bathroom on my way to like do a water drive or something. And I was like, oh, this there must be like some welding job nearby because this is one very well serviced. By the way, whenever you work in the oil field, if there's a porta potty on the ground, it's very likely that it is the worst thing you have ever seen. Whenever it's on wheels, on like one of those like trash trailers, that
Yeah.
means that they take care of it. It's serviced. They move it back
Yep.
and forth. It's like the ones that you
Yeah,
really
people
want to
come
hit.
check on it.
Yeah, because it's someone's property. It's on wheels. Like it's pretty
If
expensive.
there are two porta potties right next to each other, both on the ground,
Oh, buddy.
drive to a gas station.
Yeah.
It's not
I have-
worth it.
I
You know
have
what's
another
awesome?
shit
You know
story
what's
about.
Awesome.
I think I'll leave
Hang
that
on,
for
hang on.
next.
No,
I've got a good one. I've
Wait,
got a good one.
I feel like we've
It's-
expended all of the shit stories.
No, it's small. I'm proud of this because at my
I do wanna hear this.
former job,
Which one?
there's like IPS. Whenever
Okay.
I worked at IPS,
Okay.
More like
I was a fleet
IBS.
tech. I was a fleet tech. I worked in like an office type area from 5 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Very fun times. Not at all. It was very boring. But outside in the lot, we had a porta potty for like the guards to use like right before they went on shift or whatever. And every, I think, Sunday afternoon, they would come and change it out. You know, they would come and clean it, get all the goop out, and replace it with good goop.
Yeah.
And I was there working that day. I saw it and I was like, you know what? I feel a movement coming on. I think I'm gonna break this porta potty open. I think I'm gonna break it in, this new one. So I was the first dunk in the tank on that one. And
Splash
I can
back.
say that.
You cut the ribbon.
I cut the ribbon. The ribbon.
And was it generational?
I pooped. It was fine.
Oh, it was an underwhelming brown.
Yeah, that sucks. An underwhelming brown.
I mean,
No
it was
phantom
fine.
wipe?
It was fine.
No phantom wipe.
No phantom wipe. There was a little bit of residue, but I got it off. Went back
You
to
always
the
need
office.
two to know you needed one.
Yep. Went back to
Okay.
the office, washed my hands, and then went on with my day. But we were talking about poop and porta potties, so I figured I'd mention that I'm kind of cooler than both of you because I broke one in.
I have broken one in.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Look, I have. Dude, come on.
Dude,
For
I
the
think
love
you're
of
lying.
God.
I think we're just lying now.
Even whenever I worked as a guard, I broke one in because
Oh,
they
you know what,
also
that's
came
true.
by and
Oh,
switched it out. But it was
yeah.
every Saturday. It was like Saturday
Yep,
at like
yep.
2.
And he was the only motherfucker who was working.
He was the only motherfucker that.
I
You
was
remember
the only
whenever we would
motherfucker that was
bitch at
working.
him to quit that job, and then he was like,
Incessantly.
"Yeah, okay, he did because we wanted to play games with our friends because he was never around, and he
W
did,
friends.
and he got a job that made his time available even less." It was such a fucking monkey's paw moment, man.
Yeah, it really was because my next job
Small.
had so much overtime.
Phasmophobia?
Oh my God, this guy.
The other thing, too,
monkey's paw.
And his job now, because he was like, guys, new job, so sick. I have every Monday off. Name
I
the
do.
one Monday
Yeah.
that we have spent a good amount of time doing anything. Like
Yes.
during the time during the time he would normally be working.
Is it okay?
Chat.
Let me
Is this thing on?
let me put my perspective into this. So
You
I
don't have a perspective.
I do because I'm him. I have had
Yo.
Mondays
Okay.
off, and it has become a bit easier for me to manage like time wise. But I am also at the age and at the responsibilities where my time off is now managed by doing the things that I put off throughout the weekdays. And so it's like, oh, well, we have to take this trash to like the dump. I'm like, okay, I'll fucking do it on Monday. I'm off Monday. We have to go to the bank. Bank is open for 4 hours every other weekday. So fucking, I'll fucking do it on Monday, whatever I do.
Yeah, that's how the bank works.
Yeah, they work. I think every bank job is part time. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, if I remember
That's how
right.
every bank is ever. Yes.
And if there's even the smallest idea of a holiday, they're closed.
Yeah.
I think they're closed during Groundhog Day. Isn't that crazy?
Today's the day that
Hey.
we celebrate our day off day, where we get a day off.
This is holiday day.
This weekend, we also have a couple of weekend days off.
Yeah,
Holidays.
so we're gonna celebrate it
We're
by
going to celebrate
taking
them by taking the
a
days
couple
off.
of days during the week off. As well as the
Also,
weekend.
I know basically everyone has Sundays off. We're going to go ahead and take Sundays off too.
We're gonna take Sundays off too.
Yeah.
You know how that's like the only day everybody could, functionally like need to do something at the bank. Yeah, we're gone. We believe in Christ in this bank household.
Hey, I know
And
you got to pay
Christ-
bills.
Christ
I don't give a
says
shit.
that Sunday,
I don't give a shit.
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, for whatever reason, are days of rest. So
It's really cool that you have a job that lets you off at 3:30. We close at 3, motherfucker.
Yep. Yup. It's
That's
a
just
nightmare,
kind of
dude.
that's just kind of how being an adult has felt. How
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that you have to do,
Well-
and they're only available during business hours. Like you have to turn on utilities, turn off utilities. You have to visit. There's hardware stores that close at 5. That is not the working man store. It makes
That
zero
is
sense.
not the working man store, not at all.
So you
I-
go
I've
to
never-
that is
Lowe's,
for
dude.
retired geezers to go talk
Lowe's.
about how much they hate their wives.
That's man. Do I have
the
another
nose.
story to tell you? But
Uh-oh.
that's for another episode.
I was
Oh,
about to
okay.
say I'm all ears.
I was gonna say, Lewis, I completely get it now because you just bought a house earlier this year.
I did. I
And-
I had forgot to mention that in our catch up.
Yeah,
bought a house.
I also forgot to mention that when I moved out here to Colorado, I also bought a house. I get it. You know, there's a lot of like random bullshit associated with owning a house that you just don't even think about before. Like, have either of you ever had like in-ground sprinklers?
No.
No. Well,
I've had to
my
do work
dad-
on them.
kind of does.
Did you guys
He
know
does in the
that
backyard, yeah.
when
in the
it's
front yard, yeah.
about to be winter, you have to like do shit with them before
You
the
have to
winter?
winterize them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing with a pool.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
you have to winterize your sprinklers? Look at
No,
this guy.
I
Look at
grew
this-
up.
Look at this.
You know where we
John
grew up? There was no
homeowner.
water.
There's also no grass in New
There's
Mexico.
no grass in New Mexico. It's water. I mean, not
Well,
water.
not
It's
with
dirt
you
and
watering
flat.
Southeast New Mexico, I guess.
Southeast New Mexico doesn't have grass or trees or air. You know
No,
what I'm
we have
saying?
mesquite trees.
All we have is bitches.
That's bushes.
We got mesquite trees and we
That's the
got
dude who did
oil
9/11.
derricks.
Anyway, but I'm like, there's shit that, and now, right? I get hit up by people. They're like, "Hey, you want to play games online?" And I'm like, "Sure, I would be down." And then the day comes, and it's like, "Actually, dude, I have a bunch of shit I have to do. Like, I just can't." do that."
yeah.
John
Like
busy.
Sunday, like this past Sunday, people were like, "Hey, you want to like
Busy
play
watching
games?"
the game.
And I was like, before I'd be like, "Yeah, I would be so down."
Fuck, are you 30?
But instead, no. Instead, I was breaking down boxes from our move, and then winterizing our sprinklers, and then finding where our water shut off to the house is.
Oh my
And
god, yes, dude.
probably have
Actually,
two.
I do have two. Well, I have one for the water, one for the sprinklers, both of which I thought were under the house. Thank God they're not.
Yeah,
They're actually
that's
just
good.
in, or no, there is two. There's a water main under the house and a water main in a closet. And
Yeah,
then a
there should be
sprinkler
like
main
one
in the closet.
in and outside of your house, correct?
I'm so lucky because I thought I was gonna have to get under the house. But either way, it's like random like bullshit that I, didn't think about before. But now it's like own a home, and you're like, damn. The free time I had before that was like not taken up by the responsibilities I thought I would have. Now, I can't do that shit Monday to Friday. I'm
Yeah.
working.
yeah, exactly.
So now
And
my Saturday has a thing, my Sunday has a thing, and I can intersperse that with fun. But
not to mention
I gotta
that
take care of shit.
you
There's not a day dedicated to fun.
correct.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, there is not a dedicated wham for fun, but there's also on top of that, I moved into a house that had some issues attached to
Yeah.
it, and so
Mhm.
with it come like repairs, not to mention like remodeling things. For the first, I think like a couple of months that I was in this house, my wife and I had been thinking about like the rooms, how to use what rooms, and then to I guess how to set them all together, how to bring them in together, because the floors were bad, the walls were bad, the ceiling was
I remember
popcorn
you
for
had
some
so
reason.
much work on your house whenever you first moved. Like those first couple of
Well,
months, game
yeah.
wise, we never really saw you.
There was
Yeah.
a thing with it too, though, was that he had to, like, he was put on a timeline too right
Mhm.
away, right? Like
Yeah.
the kind of things that you were working on, for a good majority of the time, which was like the 1 bedroom, right? Was like a lot of that was happening because it had to happen right then. And
Yes.
instead of like trying to intersperse it out, in the free time that you just had, it was like, cool, I have to spend all of the free time doing this because it needs to be done right now, right?
Yeah, kind of, honestly. I mean, it wasn't terrible because I I know how to do certain things, like what you would call, I guess, like contractor foreman ish things.
I mean, you're
And-
Mexican, so like you're born knowing that stuff.
Yeah, man.
right?
I born right into a wheelbarrow, so
I'm white, so I'm born just knowing how to be racist.
comes in 8.
You also were
But-
born with a 600 credit score.
Yes.
Dude, really? I just got to 600, I think, like 3 months ago.
Are you serious?
Really?
Well, it's, obviously fluctuating.
You know, we're
But
really
damn.
hitting some stereotypes here then.
Yeah. I
Okay,
actually, I'm not
dude.
really happy about that now
I'm
because I'm
actually-
like,
I'm still
whenever
working
I got
on
my
it.
first credit score, it was fucking 728, dude.
Yeah,
That was
I
your
feel a little
first
bad
credit
now
score?
That
looking
was
at
my first credit score.
That is insane. Wow.
It is gone down now. I think it's 701. Dude, I
It's
had
still in the
760 for a
700s.
second.
That's
I had a
crazy good.
760
Yeah.
for a second.
My-
But then
You want to know what my
my
credit score
credit-
sat for most of the year?
Huh.
He's gonna say fucking 800. This
I
guy.
was gonna say 800.
Yeah, about 800.
Oh my
Yeah, dude.
God.
Of course. Just look at your last name, dude.
He's whiter than me, man.
Yeah, he's
I am
higher
shit.
than you.
And the,
Trace
the
back your
only
roots.
thing that could make it better is just having different types of credit.
Yeah.
So
I guess
Well,
so,
congrats,
but
dude.
it's
Congrats
just
on
a
your credit
trap.
score.
It's
I
like, hey
appreciate
man,
it.
you wanna
It's a
fix
stupid
your
bullshit.
credit, dude? Get into
Yeah.
more debt. That shit's
Yeah.
sick, bro.
Yeah.
no, exactly. It's
Exactly.
like, and we
Make more debt so you can pay it off.
and if you pay
And
off your
eventually
debt,
we'll
then they
give you
lower
a
your
silly
credit
little
score.
number. We'll give you a silly little number
Yep.
that will determine your worth as a human being.
Yep.
Dude, we're
And if you
already
don't
in
have
the
one, you can't do
cyberpunk
anything.
fucking fantasy, man.
Did you not see
It's
Chance
already
just
a
fucking
dystopian.
verify his closed doors with his computer just now, dude?
Yeah,
I said that shit was
Yeah,
dystopian.
yeah,
Yeah.
He yelled at his house, and his house was like, "Shit's all good, Bran." And then he asked, unprompted, for his house to fart for him 50 times.
Unprompted,
Are you
unprovoked.
kidding me?
Yeah,
I
he
was
just does this shit
begged
for
by
fun.
these two chuckle fucks.
Really makes you think that you don't know what's going on in someone's house because that shit was crazy.
don't.
I was taken aback.
His neighbors were out in the street walking their dog, and they're looking at his window because they're just hearing fart noises all the way. And
They
they're like,
actually
that
were-
dude's getting off.
They were on the
automated.
phone with HOA to get them fucking evicted immediately because that was grotesque. It actually
HOA can't do
offended
that.
the
They
son.
can just send
We
us-
got
they
a
can
we got a
just ask
couple of
us.
That's lame.
fart fiends.
Dude, our HOA is in shambles right now too.
Good.
My God, it's in
HOA should be burned down.
Our
Great.
HOA is actually kind of chill though.
Oh come
Impossible.
on, dude! You got the
You
good
wanna know
HOA.
why? It's not
'Cause he's
great,
white.
but it's
It's
okay.
'cause he's white.
It's just
Give
we
us
pay
the tea, bro.
HOA dues, right? Which like sucks.
You
Sucks.
privileged motherfucker.
We pay HOA
Who-
fees.
What
which, like,
happens
sucks.
if you don't pay them? What happens
I'll tell
if
you.
you don't pay them?
The benefits that I have because of paying them go away. And do you want to know what at
What
least a few key
benefits?
benefits of those are?
Yeah.
Trash and
nothing?
recycling. My trash and recycling bill is paid for by them through my dues. Landscaping. Include not just my house, like my yard and everything. I don't
Yeah.
have to mow or like deal with any of that shit. They come and trim like the
not
hedges
the
and the
American
bushes and
dream.
stuff. The landscaping of like the neighborhood, like the community is what it's called.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. There's some other bullshit, but those are like the main ones.
That is
like-
stupid. That
Like
is
I
stupid
pay
and
like
also dumb.
$100 or whatever, and I don't have to pay for landscaping. I don't have to pay for trash or recycling.
$100 a month?
Yeah.
That's not
I
bad
feel
at
like
all
if you
for
did
trash
have
not
to,
bad,
I
recycling
feel like
and
if you
landscaping.
did have to pay for that, I don't own a house. I guess I don't know. But why the fuck are you paying more than like $10 for garbage?
Are
I
you
mean, I would
insane?
still.
Do you
What,
have a
bro?
trash bill?
Are you serious?
Are you
No.
kidding me? Where I lived
Wait,
before,
do you
I
know
paid
how much?
nearly
how-
I'm
$100 a
renting
month
right
for.
now. I'm in a
trash.
house, but I'm renting.
Okay.
Well, how
well,
much
how
do
much
you
is
pay
your
for
trash?
I don't know. I
Do you
didn't
pay
think that
for
was a
trash?
thing. I don't think so.
Dude, okay. So right
What?
now, the city handles my
Isn't
sewage.
that the city shit though? Aren't
Yes,
they
you
paid
pay
by
the
taxes?
city.
Yeah,
No.
it's like the water is controlled by the city. You still pay
Yeah.
for water.
I pay for water. Oh, sewer, I believe, is also taken care of by our HOA. So like,
Okay, so it's like you're just
That's
paying the city.
Ridiculous.
That's what I do, dude. That's just what you do.
It's sick.
Like you pay the city. The city manages your water, your sewage,
Yep.
and your trash.
I understand paying the city, right? I'm talking about the HOA thing.
I'm paying the
They're
HOA
just
to
a
pay
middleman
for
is what it
to the
sounds
city.
You
like.
get you get
Yeah.
this fucking middleman.
There's also a
right,
bunch of other stuff. Listen,
to get in your goddamn business.
those are just the
alright,
key
saying
points
what you
right
can
now.
and cannot do about your fucking house.
They also take care of like other stuff. Like they send out cleaning crews to like clean up the neighborhood and
I
shit
want
like
to mow my
that.
own lawn. I want to mow my own lawn. That is
Oh,
the
brother,
American dream.
wait till I show you my lawn mowing. Not
I'm doing
gonna
that shit
happen.
right now.
He's doing that right now. He was
He's
born
out there?
Mexican. He was
I can
born
actually
with
hear
a
it.
mower in his hands.
Can you turn it on real quick for us?
Okay, Homer.
Oh shit, that was really
Yeah, I
good.
took that from the movie, bro. The chainsaw.
Is that a lawnmower? It kind of sounded like a chainsaw.
That was a chainsaw.
Wow, he's chainsawing his grass, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
get with the times.
So anyway, all this to say, oh, that was really good. All this to say, what I'm saying is like, I agree with Lewis in that when you have like these kind of responsibilities now, the kind
You
of
guys
things
are
that
giving
you're
all your
like,
money to man. You're the reason this
Um,
doesn't change. You're
yeah.
the reason why the world is what it
well,
is.
you know
Connor,
what the other thing
you
is?
will eventually buy a house, and you will understand because it is a
Impossible.
lot of
I'm gonna live in
responsibilities.
Jeff Bezos' house after I skin him.
Go for it, dude. You'll still have to deal with his fucking house dues.
Editor,
No, because I'm gonna take all his money. so it
real
won't
quick,
matter.
can we cut that real quick? I don't
Editor,
think we should.
Leave that in and post that on Facebook.
Clip
You say
that.
editor like it's not gonna be me.
It could
Connor,
be a mix.
leave that
It could be a
in.
mix. It could be.
Connor,
Yes, sir.
Connor, put an annotation on screen real quick that says this is not a joke.
Make it flash red
We're
and
actually
white.
that joke.
and
We're
put, like,
taking
the-
it and we're throwing it away.
Oh,
Oh
we're
my-
doing
say
what with the
that
joke,
again.
dude? Holy shit!
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
that one time they said Inception in that one movie.
I don't know what it's
In that
called.
one movie.
Yeah.
I love when
guys,
they say
somebody's
the name
trying
of
to
the
break
movie
into
in the
my
movie.
house. Do you have the number for 911?
I can't think of it right now. Really, I can't.
Shit.
We'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, let's do a research on that.
I need to
Damien,
save
can
it
you
as
pull up
911.
The number for 911.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. Joe, you're never gonna believe this.
It's 6'7", Joe.
Fuck.
Say that again.
God.
6'7", Joe.
6'7", Joe.
God dang.
I've actually
Man,
been
it's
getting
Four
quite
of
a
us in this
few.
podcast. We're pretty fantastic.
Huh? Who the fuck is the fourth?
What?
Have I not met him?
Who is it?
No, dude, he's right there.
Oh, it's Jamie. My
Oh, Jamie.
bad. Man. Hold on, I had a train of thought and it was completely derailed. Oh, I've been getting a lot of Joe Rogan experience clips on my fucking YouTube Shorts. Do you guys still see YouTube Shorts? Do you dabble in them or no?
YouTube Shorts. So,
Yeah.
so I uninstalled like all of my social media except YouTube.
Yeah.
And so
Solid.
YouTube Shorts is my only form of like mobile entertainment right now.
So no Instagram Reels anymore?
No Instagram Reels. I see my middle ground is I still like have that shit on my computer. Like I'll still look at Instagram and Facebook on my computer and stuff and like Twitter and all that.
But you've disabled the
I've turned it off
Readability.
of my phone. I have got it off my phone. Honestly, I feel a lot just overall better about that.
you are better.
Especially, yeah, I'm actually kind of cool. I'm not saying that I'm better than you guys because I've uninstalled all of my social media, but I am saying that I think higher of myself because I've done it than you guys who have not.
Hey Chance, I
Oh.
just sent you a funny TikTok. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey, Lewis, I'm gonna send you this really funny Instagram reel. Could you go and open that up for me?
Nice, right?
Yeah.
I can look at
Oh my god, wait,
No,
I
don't
saw
worry,
this
Connor.
one. This is the really, really racist one. It was so funny actually.
I like racism.
Dude, this is that really funny clip
Editor,
of Sydney
editor, make a clip of
Sweeney
that.
playing Doom Eternal in 4K.
Okay, well,
I
tell you
don't know if
what,
I can-
I still have.
She's got her
I wish there was
Push out.
somebody
So-
who'd really enjoy
I still
that.
have an Instagram on my fucking computer, so I can look at.
Oh,
AI
scrolled past it.
generated
Dang,
Roxanne
scrolled
Wolf
past it.
smut.
Damn. Listen, I use
Wonderful.
I barely open TikTok anymore. Like I only open TikTok to do TikTok time with my wife, which is an excellent pastime. We watch Baked Baking. It's so fucking funny.
I love TikTok time with my wife.
But otherwise, like I'll use Instagram Reels just to watch food videos. That's it. And I will watch food videos pretty often, but I literally only use it for food videos. Otherwise, if I'm consuming short form content, it's an insane amount of YouTube shorts. Like,
Oh, really?
incredible amounts. And most of the time, it's just whatever show YouTube decides to feed me in 30-second intervals until I've seen it all.
Actually, hold on. I do have an anecdote from this.
Yeah.
So, also within the last 2 years, Chance and I were living together.
Hey.
Both our marriages
Wait.
were living in the same
Wait,
house,
stop
right?
it.
And
I know what I was going to talk about.
I walk into the
Oh, what's he
kitchen.
gonna talk about?
This was, I think, just like a normal Saturday. Like I was home, he was home. And then I noticed that he's usually like cooking with headphones on. And I'm like, hey, man, what are you listening to? And he looks at me in the face. He's like, what? I'm like, hey, man, what are you listening to? He's like, oh, YouTube Shorts. His hands are obviously not on his phone. So I'm like, are you, like, is it on autoplay? Are you listening to the same short over and over? He's like, yeah, I'm listening to the same short. And I'm pretty sure it was like a 11-second clip.
Oh no!
I don't know how long his hands were occupied, but it's such a
while.
comical
Dude,
fucking
this-
thing that he has not reached over to switch it over, like
I
put a
haven't
music
swiped
on,
yet.
obviously,
I haven't
because
Oh
swiped
my god!
you need to be you need to be attentive to fucking scroll past, because otherwise you're just
Yeah.
gonna get the same like
No, it is.
sound
Well,
bite for
Tell me this.
I don't know
Do you
10
not-
minutes.
Tell me you haven't had the experience where you're on the toilet, bringing it back to shitting. You're on the
Wonderful.
toilet. You're taking a shit. You're scrolling YouTube short. Ha ha! Funny. Oh my god. You go. Ha, ha, oh my gosh. Better Call Saul clip. Love that. Oh my gosh.
Sopranos
Mike
clip,
Ehrmantraut.
wow.
Sopranos clip. Oh my gosh.
Why are you both doing PewDiePie from Minecraft? From
And
his
then
fucking Minecraft
and then
playthrough?
you scroll and you're like, oh, gotta get up and wipe now. You set the phone on the counter. You're
And
wiping.
it just plays the same.
It
thing,
just
yeah.
replays it over and over
Yeah.
again. Your hands
It's
are
crazy.
occupied. You're not mid wipe and you're over swipe. You're gonna get doo doo on the phone. Okay.
I don't
gotta-
wipe
you
my
gotta
ass
not.
with my phone. I also don't get shit on my hands whenever I wipe. But
What are you
also,
talking about? You've never wiped your ass with your phone.
that's what you took away
What are
from
you
that.
talking about? What are we doing here?
Listen, man, YouTube Shorts has a pause feature. You can actually tap the screen in the middle and it will
No.
pause
I
the
don't-
video.
It was a
Where?
suit. It was a clip from Suits. I love Suits.
you just
love
wanted to let it
Suits.
play, huh?
I was letting it play out, and then here's the thing: I watched the clip maybe 3 times, or listened to it, I should say, and then I was like, cool, I got to do something. I'm stirring or I'm washing a dish, and I'm like, man, this Suits clip is really good, but my hands are wet. I'm not gonna swipe on my phone, so I'm gonna listen to it, and I listened to it a solid, I don't know, 20 probably times in a row before I head over there.
Must have
At
been
a
a
certain
really
point-
good clip.
It was a great clip.
It was.
But at some
he
point,
loves Suits.
I love Suits. At some point, it stops being words that are said, and it's just noise that's happening.
It is. Yeah. It's
Right?
just somebody taking a fucking powder drill right next to your ear and just.
And you
and
kind of
that's it.
forget it's happening after a little
Exactly.
while. It's just kind of there.
I
And
get
you're
it.
like,
I
cool.
get it.
And then I swipe, and I'm like, oh, Better Call Saul clip.
Yep. Better cool.
It's so funny.
I guess so,
Yeah,
but
we
there's
were
still a
talking
pause
about-
feature.
We brought up. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I thought of something that I wanted to say. Because
Well, by all means, please.
it in the vein of Better Call Saul, it finally happened.
Uh-oh.
We've talked a good
You've
amount,
watched
right?
all of Better Call Saul through YouTube Shorts.
No. Well, maybe.
Wonderful.
I'm not sure. But
Probably.
we've talked about it before, how I think me and Connor have talked about it a few times, where it's like, oh, it's Breaking Bad this week. Phones,
Yep.
YouTube Shorts is playing all of Breaking Bad.
Yep.
It finally happened. I got the clip of my mom.
Oh,
In
really?
Breaking Bad.
Dude,
The
that's
scene of my mom,
Congratulations.
the scene that my mom is in came up on the YouTube Shorts.
Dude, that is awesome.
Dude, it's
Yeah, that is
crazy.
awesome.
It was
That is
dope.
fucking awesome.
I've
You've
still
made
never
it.
seen the whole show. I've made
made
it.
it.
Yeah, dude, I
You've
made
made
it.
Yeah, you made it, dude. Congratulations.
it.
Your
Please
mom
It
popped
was
out
just-
a real hero.
Mom popped out. Popped out a real hero. Went on Breaking Bad. Another 14 years later, here we are.
Your mom
Here we
really
are.
Full
locked
circle.
in.
I see
whenever
her
she
in
was
a
putting
YouTube
your stem
short.
cells together.
Yeah,
That is insane.
it's crazy,
That's
dude.
crazy
I
to
was
think
like,
about.
oh, another Breaking Bad clip. Mom.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, considering that Chance has already made it, I have a question for him. Have you ever heard of a 2005 movie called Serenity? The reason why I think we talked about this, the reason why I bring it up again is because it has Nathan Fillion in it, which is one of your favorite actors.
Okay, yes. Is this the movie spin-off of the show Firefly?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
it
yeah.
is directly related to Firefly.
I love Firefly. The ship in Firefly is named Serenity.
Okay,
So that's what
I
the
didn't
movie
know
is. Okay.
any
I haven't
of
seen
that.
the movie in a long time, but I love Firefly.
I didn't. I have never heard of this movie. I've only heard of Firefly. I haven't watched it.
Rest in peace.
But at my job, I work at this place called Flix Brew House now. That
Shout out to
it's
Flix.
a cinema. I'm a server. Yeah, a real shout out to Flix.
Beer and
um,
movies. It's his two brain cells.
Beer and yeah,
The two wolves
exactly.
inside of him.
My friend's a
They
cinephile.
Really are.
My friend is a cinephile.
Shut the fuck up, Lewis.
You're a sick
Anyway.
bastard for what you did.
What?
Fucking cinephile.
You fucking cinephile. Release the
Oh
list.
my god. Anyway, fucking nerd. Yeah, never. We'll do like special showings of movies, and so
Yeah.
like all during October, we showed Halloween, we showed The Thing, we showed Nightmare on Elm Street. Like we did reruns of all this stuff for Flick specifically.
Mhm.
Serenity is getting what's known as a fan fest. So whenever you buy your ticket, you're also getting a glassware. You're getting a 16-ounce cup that's like it's got Flick's Brew House, and then it says has a line or something from the movie or whatever. It's pretty cool, and we do at least one every month. It's for this movie. Never heard it. Didn't know what it was. Haven't heard anything. How everybody that I talked to hasn't heard of this fucking movie. So how the fuck did we sell out not one but two showings of it?
Yeah.
I mean 70 people per showing of it.
Yep.
Damn.
I blew my fucking mind.
Were any of them under the age of 26?
I don't know. We're showing the movies. Actually, we showed the movies right whenever we got started. So I wasn't there working.
Damn.
I was actually this close to going into work today, but then I remembered that I had this.
that we were
So
podcasting?
you guys should really feel special because I said no to free food and a free beer.
I do feel pretty special.
A free
honestly.
take-home beer. We do
I feel
Prowlers,
great.
so they're like 32 ounces.
You know what? Next time I go to Albuquerque and you're there, man, I'm gonna buy you a beer.
You better. That's like my whole thing.
I'll just
John Beer.
we'll go to Chiba Hut, smash this one out, get a beer.
I have never been to Chiba Hut.
Smash
That's
each
Why is
other
everybody
out.
around me?
I love
Why
Chiba
is
Hut.
everybody around me talking about Chiba Hut lately? I do
I
not
don't
know what that
Chiba
is.
Hut.
Dude, that's a little crazy, man. I was taken there
Not
by
know
a
what Chiba
local.
Hut is.
It's a pretty sick toasted sandwich. Shout out to Chiba Hut.
I am the only
Shout
local
out to
that you
Chiba
know.
Hut. So I haven't seen the movie, the 2005 movie Serenity, in a really long time. But it is like a continuation of Firefly. The reason I like Nathan Fillion so much is because of Firefly.
Oh,
No, because of
really?
Firefly. Like originally Firefly, and then Castle, and then The Rookie. Like I've just enjoyed the different things he's been in. But originally it was Firefly. My parents love Firefly, and they got me into it. And
What
but
the
yeah,
fuck is Firefly?
Isn't it
a
one season
show.
long?
Yeah, 1 season long. That it's like sci-fi space cowboy-ish kind of space westerny. Like
Oh, it's like Cowboy
Space
Bebop.
Cowboy. Yeah.
It's I don't know.
We're
It's really
actually-
good, but
we released a cocktail and a beer with the movie, and the beer is called Space Cowboy, and I really wanted to get it just because I like Cowboy Bebop.
That is really sick.
I mean that is sick.
I
You
haven't
haven't-
tried it. I don't
have
know
you-
if it's any good.
But yeah, no, it's really good. It only got one season, but it should have had so many more. And
Crazy. Okay.
I think they ended up doing like another spin-off. I
Yeah.
think I might be
believe
fully
it.
wrong, but
Hollywood does not have fresh ideas, so that is
No, they really
extremely
don't.
believable.
they really don't. But no, it was
Yeah.
great. It's really great. If you have an opportunity,
Is it anywhere near John Carter? John Carter, the Mars movie came out around 2012. Is it like in that theme at all?
I actually don't think I've seen John Carter.
It's a really good movie.
No, this
flopped
is more
whenever it came out.
sci-fi, like spaceship
Spaceship
type
stuff, okay.
than with this. This is a Disney movie. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
not seen
it's
this.
really good. It's really good.
Um,
Very unfortunate floppage.
The Floppish
Very
was my nickname in
unfortunate
high school,
Floppish.
dude.
Yeah.
oh man, somebody get him a drink.
Bartender, another, please.
It's the last call.
No. You ever
So how
tried
much-
that?
Call.
No, I haven't. I haven't tried telling them no to last call. But I went to a bar called. I already told you this, Lewis. I think Chance was there too. I went to this bar called Anodyne, which is like downtown.
Shout out to
very cool,
Anodyne.
very very hip spot. No, evil shout out to Anodyne. Fuck Anodyne, dude.
Yo.
Shout
Listen to
down
this.
to
It is.
Anodyne.
It is.
Shout
you look up
down.
Anodyne, the bar, right? It says it closes at 2 a.m, right? So why the fuck did they say, "Hey guys, last call at 12:30," and then at 12:35 they were like, "Okay, come up, close your tabs. We're closing in 10 minutes." And I looked at my phone because I just bought a beer. Like they called last call as he was handing me my beer. And I was like, okay. Looked at my phone whenever he said 10 minutes. I was like, I've got 10 minutes. And then 5 minutes later at 12:40, they're like, all right, guys, gotta go.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Threw your
fuck
ass out.
Anodyne. Anti shout out to Anodyne. Fucking evil shout out to Anodyne.
Dark shout
Ugh.
out.
Dark shout out, dude.
I like the phrase "shout
The
down."
original.
Lewis
You
said
do?
it, and it feels
I
right.
made that shit up on the
Shout
spot.
down?
Shout down.
Does,
Shit,
what-
alright.
That doesn't make sense. Shout in, if anything. Shout in.
No.
No,
Dark.
honestly,
Shout
you
out.
sound dumb right now. I don't know if you knew.
Okay. All right. Well, you.
Listen, next time you're in the city,
never
bro,
mind.
I'll take you to Chiba Hut. It's a sick place, honestly, and gnarly
Chiba
as
dope.
fuck. Shout out to Chiba Hut.
If you guys ever come over here, I'll take you to a real small spot called Red Robin.
Dave Co. Oh, okay.
Yeah, take us to whatever place you ate those tacos
What
from.
the fuck is Dave Co? Go over Dave Co. real quick.
I'm not
You've
like.
been- you've
truthfully-
been-
All right. You want to know what Dave Co is?
I want to know what Dave Co. is.
Think about like the size of.
It's not like Bucky's, right?
Think
Is it
no.
Specs?
Think about the size of your average Target, not a super Target, just a Target.
Okay.
Now imagine the entire Target
Thanks, Dave.
was just alcohol.
Like Dave Land from Smiling
The
Friends?
entire
Yeah.
Target is just alcohol.
I mean, that sounds
Okay.
pretty sick. I have been to something like that.
That's
before.
Dave
It's
Co.
called Specs.
It's
Yeah.
Dave Co. Wine and Spirits. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Sounds pretty sick, though.
It
Just
is.
the way you guys. The way you guys.
You got to
talked
come to
about
Dave
it.
Co. You have to walk in Dave Co.
Gotta
and then you'll be
what?
like, you got to come in Dave Co. and then you'll be like,
Last name Co.
whoa, this
Smoking
is
that shit that
crazy.
made Dave Co.
You come in Dave Co. and you get drunk.
Whoa, yeah, actually, kind
Is
of.
that their line? Actually,
Dude.
trademarking that.
We had an
Remember,
idea too.
Remember to trademark that. in the
Shout out to
description.
Dave Co.
We were there on Sunday because
Quit.
we were doing we're not gonna get sponsored, dude. We were there on Sunday because we were doing our
Fuck you.
shopping for the week, and we were like,
Dude,
damn, we
Anodyne's
need
gonna
some
be the only
more.
one that wants to sponsor us.
That would be awesome. You
They
would
like the
reject
bad
it.
reputation.
I would tell him, get your shit together, man. Don't kick me out at 12:40 on a Friday. This was on a Friday.
Wow.
You shouldn't have been there on
Soggy
a Friday, dude.
bastards. What do you mean? What other day are you supposed to be
Shouldn't have
there?
been
Except
to
every other day.
drink Place
Every other day.
besides drink
Hey,
day.
think about the bank, right?
Friday is the
Oh,
5
yeah.
o'clock.
Could have been worse.
Of the week.
I agree with Friday, being
Friday-
the 5 o'clock. of the week.
Friday is the 5 o'clock. of the week.
Friday is 5 o'clock.
Can we agree
and
Thursday is the
Thursday
7
and
o'clock?
Purple and 8. No, Thursday is 8.
I like
How would
7.
it be 7 o'clock if Friday is 5 o'clock? We don't go back in time.
It's a vibe thing.
Yeah,
It's not like it's a direct 1-to-1. It's vibes.
No, Thursday is the number 8.
That
And
makes
it's purple.
Monday like 6 or 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 8.
Vibes-wise, I can
hungover
agree on that.
10.
Yeah, that's true. It is a hungover 10. Monday's a bad day. Monday's just a terrible day.
I have Mondays off. Mondays are all right.
Whoa, dude. Hot take.
Hot take. It's a lukewarm bucket of
Tuesdays-
piss. That's
Tuesdays
not
are
even
the
a take.
worst.
Tuesday
Tuesdays are the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
Tuesday's pretty bad. Yeah,
But that's why we're
definitely.
making.
Tuesday, you
Why
don't
that's why
even
we're
have anything
recording
to
on
look forward
Tuesday.
to.
What do you? Well,
Oh, you know
let me
what?
stop you there, friend. This is a great
Today's
segue.
Tuesday.
We're going to be
Today's
recording
Tuesday, Yep.
every Tuesday, including
Tuesday.
holidays.
Including holidays.
Unlike
We
the
ain't
banks.
bank.
Unlike the banks,
Let's go.
I love my friends.
they're going to bring a little light to Tuesday because it's been a horrible, very famously the worst day of the week. Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Ew.
We're bringing
Thumbs
a little light
down.
into your life.
Shout
Thumbs
in,
down for
shout down
Tuesdays.
for Tuesdays
Shout down.
because they suck. Honestly.
Shut down.
Shout out to Mondays.
Tuesdays and Anodyne are the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vibe wise, absolutely. I
Vibe-wise.
can agree.
Likewise.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
Garfield was on some dumb shit saying that Mondays are bad.
He doesn't
It's
know what
obviously
he's talking about.
Tuesday.
That fat fuck does not know what he's
Yo.
talking about.
Yo.
Okay, dude,
What did
go easy
Garfield
on him.
do?
He's actually just like a kid.
He's kind of sick.
Dude, you put
Honestly,
Bill
the
Murray in
worst
this
quality
room
about
right now,
him
I'm
is
gonna
that he likes
punch him in his
lasagna.
fucking nose.
I kind of prefer Odie. I think he's cooler.
Odie's so sick.
I like Nurgle.
You, don't
would.
mean that. You don't
fucking
like
would.
normal.
You would like Nurgle. That actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Okay,
and you know
is
what
it-
else?
Is it Nerval?
Tuesday is
Nermal,
Connor
or
Day, too.
Nerval?
I thought it was normal.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude, that's
Whoa.
fucked up.
And also,
But vibe-wise,
we don't
Normal
know our fucking,
with an M.
We don't know our fucking Garfield boy.
Jamie,
with an
can you
M.
look it up? It's not what he asked.
Yeah, man.
The editor's gonna be pissed at you for clicking so much. And by the editor, I mean
Normal. With
Normal.
an M.
with an M. That's what I
Normal.
said.
Nermal. Nermal. You said
Normal.
Nerval or some shit like
Fucking
alien.
twink of a
Oh, my
cat.
bad. I'm stupid.
No,
I might have
he's
said
fucking
Nurgle
round.
with a G.
Dude, you
You said
cannot say
Nermal.
that anymore. Please
Yeah,
don't
my
say
bad.
that in the
That's on me.
pod.
That's on me.
Actually, editor, could
I'm
you
thinking
please
of the
read
Warhammer.
that?
Oh no, the editor's
Yeah,
gonna
editor.
have beef with me.
Oh,
Editor, put his
Yeah,
address
it
in
is.
twice in the description.
yeah.
As if once. Put my address and then my phone number. Give me a shout if you want to talk or have something mean to say.
If you guys
Oh,
listen, if
oh.
we upset you guys at any point, listeners, if we upset you during the recording of the
Upset you,
podcast,
go ahead and punch
Please-
that subscribe button in the face.
please let Chance know. DM him. We'll put his phone number up so that he's more conscientious about it, and he'll,
Honestly-
he'll then relay it to us.
Honestly, there's two options. Like, if you did not like some of the things I said today, you have two options. Option one, go to youtube.com/RexiRoo. Comment, that's my YouTube channel. Comment on every video. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, you suck, and then dislike everything. Option number two, Connor_the Screamer on Twitter. Now listen, I know that sounds weird. I know it maybe doesn't seem like it's mine. It is mine. Go
DM
there, DM me, say, you stupid idiot, and then send me pictures of like the worst dumps you've ever taken. All right? Don't spoiler tag
Shit
them.
themed.
Just leave them in there. Unsolicited. You don't need to
let Chance
ask.
have it.
Just let me have
Chance
it.
have it.
Just
like
let me have it.
He wants it.
Remember,
It's some weird
Connor
kink.
_ the Screamer on Twitter or X, the everything
The
app.
everything app.
Everything app.
Shout out to X.
And I'll respond to each of them individually. If I don't, just keep sending it. Just keep sending them. I'll
He
look
will
at
answer
it
eventually. If he's not answering, it's simply because he's busy. But he can always use a little nudge on the back. Just keep
Yeah.
sending messages.
Just
He'll,
keep sending them.
Yeah.
In fact, quote retweet everything I've ever put out, with more pictures of shit.
Editor, put his
You guys
address
know
up again
I'm
a second
cutting
time.
all of this.
No,
What?
that's lame.
Don't do that. Leave it in.
Editor, leave
I give
it in.
consent. I give consent for them to do this
No.
to my Twitter. Connor underscore the screamer. Go ahead and put that up on the screen for us, editor.
Make it flash red and white. Add the
All right.
Apple alarm sound.
Well, listen, guys. I think we've hit about an hour and a half. I think it's been a pretty good day back. First recording session in about 2 years, maybe a little bit less than that.
You can tell
Maybe like
that our
6
chemistry
or
is
7
untouched.
months.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, we've gotten more chemistry as time
That's
has
true.
gone
I have
on.
kissed Chance in the lips.
We have kissed a lot of times in one night. I think also since then we saw Connor's dark hole and balls from the back.
Wait, since then? No, I did not revisit.
No, I think
that.
it was since then. No, I'm saying that I'm pretty sure that happened in between.
That happened first.
That
Oh, that happened before the podcast. Damn.
Yes.
Hard to
yeah,
remember.
actually.
But anyway, that we're throwaway joke. Happy to be involved in your Tuesday night.
We're back.
We're back. Like
We're
and
back.
subscribe.
This is the day that we are recording it. I can't wait to upload it on a fucking Wednesday.
You know what? It doesn't matter. We're recording on Tuesdays, and the spirit is there. You guys just keep
Spirit
in
of
mind, whenever your
Tuesday.
Tuesday's going bad, just imagine us having fun talking in the mics right now, and that'll make your day so much better because Tuesdays
Yeah.
suck. But then you
Think
can look
about-
forward to listening to us a day or 2 or 4 later.
Yeah, however
Mark
many.
your calendars
Think about
continuously.
we had a terrible Tuesday and then we came and had fun, right? So you're gonna have fun,
Yeah,
That's all.
on a
That's how it
Wednesday or
is. That's how it
Thursday.
is.
or
You know.
whatever day of the week we decide to get this out.
Or if you want to come back to it later, just add it to your watch later. Whatever you got in there, I don't judge.
Okay.
Also,
I'll
catch us
judge.
on Spotify sometime soon.
We're-
Catch us on
we're
Spotify and
throwaway
Apple
joke.
Music.
And Roblox. We'll be on Roblox.
We'll be on Roblox
Uh,
soon.
Follow our socials. Shout out to X, the everything app.
Yep.
Editor, put our socials up on screen. Make them flash
They're up
red and
there.
white.
They're super.
Make it an epilepsy problem, but don't put a warning.
Yeah,
Guys, we've
that's
been
true.
closing out for like 4 minutes now.
Editor,